Thank you everyone for joining us for the opening session of Swift 2021. It's a shame that we can't all be together today, but this technology is going to enable everyone to participate in live sessions, put any questions you may have to speakers, and communicate with delegates, publicly and privately, and it's easy to do so. Within the lobby area, you can use the chat box on the right-hand side of the screen to publicly converse with other delegates, speakers and organisers. When you've joined, why not say hello in the chat box just to let the organisers and your colleagues know that you've arrived. Swift sessions all take place in the stage area, which you can see on the menu over on the left-hand side here. Once you're in the stage area, you will be able to see the main stream in the centre of the page there, and there is another chat box on your right. This is where we would recommend putting any questions you may have for a speaker. Or if you want to make a comment about the presentation that's being delivered. Polls will also show up in the chat box, and this is where you can cast your vote. If you want to see more clearly, you can minimise the chat area like this to make the stage fill your screen. Something we really enjoy about HyperSay is the front row feature, which is a simple way to communicate with other delegates away from the main screen. On the left-hand side, this little icon will show you all of the rooms that are available, and from here you can join a front row, and this will take you separately to an area where you will be able to have private discussions using your microphone with up to 5 other people, and this won't interrupt the presentation that's being delivered. There is also the front row chat box, which will deliver messages to those in your front row party. Front row is effectively a private group call, and that box can only be seen by those within your front row. You can leave your front row chat by clicking Exit Front Row down on the right-hand side of the bottom of the screen. To create a new front row, click here. You can choose between Open, which means any delegate can join, or Invite Only. That way you can choose which delegates you'd like to join. Click on the plus icon to invite delegates. You can invite by searching their name. Once the front row has been created, delegates can toggle between a few to engage with different groups of delegates using the icon on the left-hand side of the screen in the menu. A front row will close when all members have left, but you can set up a new one again at any time. Once the welcome session has finished, the conference space will stay live for another 10 minutes. Here, you can speak to our tech team in the Swift September front row. This will be open throughout Swift September 2021, and should you experience any issues with the platform, please let us know here. And that's how easy it is to network throughout the conference. Have a great Swift!